I just need to take a breather and a moment of silence for the NBA playoffs right now. Come on. Join me, loves. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about what happened tonight. NBA Finals. NBA playoffs. What does this mean? What does this mean, y'all? Come in here and join me. Oop, my zipper's down. See? Disrespectful. Come in, y'all. Can you believe what happened tonight? Who all saw it? Who all saw what happened to Giannis? This is crazy, y'all. Because this now possibly changes the dynamic of the NBA playoffs and who might get to the NBA Finals. What's up, y'all? We must talk. Everybody's getting hurt. Everybody is getting hurt. And is this because the bubble happened and they didn't have enough time to recover? Why is everyone getting hurt? Obviously, you can't prevent everything, but that was insane. First Trey, now Giannis. Because everyone low-key was saying, last time I was on here, you guys were like Atlanta Hawks. And then people were saying the Bucks. How does this change the dynamic of what just happened? I'm ready to talk about it because that left knee has been bothering him. And that hyperextension was pretty nasty. That looked bad. So what do we think? Who are we predicting now that both of them are out? Our star players are out. I hate seeing stuff like that. Oh wow, somebody just bought a badge. Hey Adrian Lopez, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. Much love. Adrian Lopez Music, shouting him out. Co-producer. Yo, what does this mean? What does this mean for the playoffs right now? Who wants to hop in and talk about it? Or I can talk about it myself because, oh my gosh, I hate seeing injuries like that. But what do we think is going to happen now? If we don't have no Trey and we don't have Giannis, let's say hypothetically we don't have Giannis for a Game 6. Who wins if both of them are hurt? Now it comes down to the team itself. we not talking no more about, Middleton obviously, okay, have to step up. Who else is going to really, 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 really step up? Because obviously Atlanta looked great tonight, but Giannis did go down. But I think they would have won this game even if he hadn't went down. So, what does this mean? I hate seeing this. So you guys are saying Bucks in 7. Still okay. Now, don't give me predictions if both of them come back. If Trey doesn't come back and if Giannis doesn't come back, who are we going with? Atlanta Hawks are going to win. Okay, Melvin. DJ_R Woods is saying, I know 7 games, but who you going for? DJ_R Woods says Buck in 7, M Hill 7 games. Okay, but so guys think now the Hawks are going to win just because Giannis might be out? First of all, who is going to win it all? Let's say if neither one of them come back. Are you guys giving it to the Suns? Or the Clippers? First of all, let's talk about tonight. Who you got? Just put it down below. Who do you now feel could possibly win if Giannis is gone? Atlanta. I'm seeing a lot of Hawks. Okay, only one go ETS. I see the Hawks. They lose 88 points to the other team. Yeah, of course, they didn't have a great scoring night at all. I definitely think they still would have lost the game, but what if he does come back? What if he comes back? Let's see here. Suns, okay. So you guys think the Suns are going to win it all? Or not? He thinks the Hawks, Drew_Tarantino thinks the Hawks are going to win everything. We got to get through the Eastern Conference first, though. I'm seeing a lot of Hawks. Wow. Steph Kenzo says ATL. Usher Tipica says Hawks. Drew Tarantino, Hawks. Okay. But I see one Bucks, but everybody's thinking the Hawks now? That's if no Trey? Without Trey or with Trey, y'all? I need specifics. With Trey or without Trey? Hey, everybody coming in. I'm in my hotel room in Maui right now. I'm shooting a movie, but in between what I got to do. If I'm off, I'm watching the games and I'm coming live with y'all. So that's where I'm at right now. Suns going to win it all. Okay. Even if they lose, it's a good season. Even if who loses. At this point, the season has been incredible. This is the best playoffs I've seen in recent memory. I don't recall ever seeing a playoffs this good between the Eastern and Western Conference. Usually, like, you know, Eastern Conference would be a little boring, and it's all dope on the Western side. But you bet $10,000 on who? First of all, why ain't we betting? If you over here betting $10,000, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hawks have the team. Okay, Hawks are gonna win no matter what. Hey, everybody. Final Bucks and Suns. Okay. What is the score prediction, though? So out of the Bucks and the Suns, who's going to win that? Bucks and Suns, who's going to win that? Thank you, guys, for the badges. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bucks and Suns. Who will win out of the Bucks and the Suns? And who will win out of the Clippers and the Hawks? I need answers because tomorrow is not guaranteed either. The Clippers are staying alive one more night, and clearly so are the Hawks. So we have a lot more basketball to be played, which I'm not mad at. I just hate when I see the stars are not available to do what they do. Suns all day. Hey, D. Blackman. Hi. Thank you. John Collins and Gallinari. Gallinari does step up. Gallo is actually is a good move for them, for sure. The Suns. Oh, somebody else bought a badge. Hi, Porscha. Tuoso? I hope I said it right. Pajas Tuoso? That's pretty sexy, whatever. I hope I said it okay and didn't botch it. Thank you for the badge. I appreciate it, hon. That's so sweet. Thank you. I need answers. Clippers in 4 versus the Hawks. What? So you think if the Hawks made it, the Clippers would sweep? Sweep? I don't know if there's any sweeps in the finals. Nah, not a sweep. Not a sweep. Yes, Cam stepped in well. I'm being biased, Hawks fan, but realistically, the Suns going to take the ring. Okay, I appreciate the honesty there. Clippers ain't sweeping. I think they could. It's just I don't think anybody's going to get swept in the actual finals itself. No. Once we see who's going to win in the East and the West, I ain't no sweeping. No. You Tarantino, yes, a Nets fan. That's right, you are. Of course you are. Thank you. So Melvin Benton bought a badge, Pasha, and Adrian. Thank you guys so much. That's so sweet. He wants the Hawks. Okay. Let's see here. I got my good old faithfuls, of course. Let me see here. All right. See what he got to say. What up?
What up?
What up with you? How you doing?
Can you see me? You are loading.
I see you.
You're like loading.
Oh, I'm on. You got that? Yeah, you got that ghetto Wi-Fi.
I don't got that Cricket. No, I don't.
You got the Cricket wireless.
I got that Verizon, but it's crazy. Well, if you see me, I mean, you just disappeared.
I see you like perfectly beyond clear.
Okay, well, let me explain my situation.
Explain yourself.
All right, so first of all, them Brazilian Clippers is at it again.
Oh, yes, of course they are.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So
we're gonna talk now. We're gonna talk about this one first, and then talk about the Clippers.
All right. So
Giannis
this is why I'm saying the Hawks. So it's losing Giannis was a major blow. Huge blow. I mean, Middleton is great. Middleton can step up, but it's just he needs any star that's an A always got to have that B. So when your A goes out, your B now becomes your A. But
that's
who?
Right.
The second B to the new A.
To the new A. Who's
you
the
feel me? So
it's like
you gotta look at.
Yeah.
Is it PJ Tucker? Is it Drew Holiday? Is it? You know what I'm saying?
But they're not consistent. So I feel right. I feel Drew Holiday would be great, but the consistency has to be there.
The consistency, and I think that Drew Holiday would be great, but it's exactly like you just said. There's nobody on Milwaukee for me that's consistent enough, and I think that's why, especially if Trey comes back. I mean, you got Trey, you got Collins is balling out of control. Lou Will, my goodness.
Lou Will, lemon pepper Lou.
Right, lemon pepper Lou.
Lemon pepper Lou.
He's sprinkling all type of seasoning on this series.
So what he's doing is He's seizing it while he's looking at the view. Then
And
he's
how
seizing
crazy,
it.
so P, how crazy would it be if the team that Lou Will got traded from faces in the finals?
That would be crazy. Yo, the clip, that would be insane.
Yo.
Lemon Pepper Lou, I would love to see the Clippers and the Hawks.
It's
that
crazy.
was what I wanted. I wanted it to be either the Clippers and the Hawks and the Suns and well, no, actually, yes, I wanted it to be the Bucks and the Suns or the Clippers and the Hawks. Like, those are the two matchups I wanted to see because I think they're the better matchups for each other.
Yeah.
But if Trey comes back, I don't see the Bucks getting past the Hawks.
I don't see the Bucks getting because Trey is. Giannis
is the leader. Giannis's presence, like earlier when he came out and was like doing all the team was like present. Like there's nobody that just steps up and says, "Okay, we got this. He's off right now.
Right.
Let's take over." Like how Paul George has been doing recently.
Facts.
When Kawhi Leonard was on
your cousin is balling out of his mind.
41 points last night. Let's talk about it, okay?
But not just talk about just the points, though. How about 11, 12 to 13 boards to go with that?
Everything. I'm like, aggressive are we?
And he has to be because Kawhi's out. But here's the thing. Back to what we were originally talking about. See, Paul George when Kawhi went out, Paul George had to step up to be the new A, but he has several Bs that are, you know what I'm saying? Because you got Patrick Beverly getting like 3-4 steals a game. Marcus Morris put up a dub yesterday. So Marcus and then DeMarcus Cousins come out of nowhere. And
he's our secret weapon when he feel like getting butt with it. Like he is. Marcus Cousins and I think in the first half it was about 18 points that Marcus Morris had. He was balling and raining
in the first quarter.
In the first quarter, I was like, wait, does he have like 20 points in the first quarter alone?
Yes. He had 16 in the first quarter.
Right.
And that's what the Clippers need. Like when Marcus Morris balls out like that, when everybody's locked in, this is the thing that I would tell everybody the Clippers' problem is. The Clippers get in their own way.
In their own way all the time.
They're the better team. They're deeper. They just got to believe in themselves.
They do. So what about the Hawks? Right now the Hawks, I feel like, believe in themselves because tonight they were playing lights out. They played well.
Not everybody expected the Hawks to even be here.
True.
So so it's like people. Yep. And that's the thing about an underdog. When you give an underdog confidence, that's the greatest weapon.
That's the greatest. That's right. That's a secret weapon. What do you feel like if you're Budenholzer right now? What are you telling your team?
We got them right where we want them. This is why. Now, of course, as a fan or, being a perspective from outside the game, like injuries, the way most of players view injuries, there's like, it sucks. It's really sad, but injuries is part of the game.
It's part of the game.
So guess what it is? The mentality as a player is next man up.
Next man up.
So it's like, if Atlanta is like, okay, Atlanta's like, we got them right where we want them. Milwaukee is, I'm sorry, you said what was being the mindset of Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking of Atlanta. Okay. So my mindset of Milwaukee is just like, listen, it ain't over until it's over.
Right.
Basically, it's okay. So what? It's 2-2 now, right?
Yeah.
So it's the best out of 7, the first of 4. So now we got.
It's not 2-2. No. It's not 2-2. Remember, they could have closed it out tonight if they wanted.
No, Porscha.
No.
It's 2-2.
That's it.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. You're right, because the Clippers was 3-1. I'm tripping. You're right.
The Clippers is 3-2 now.
You're right. It was 3-1 last night, 3-2.
Yeah, Milwaukee and Atlanta, their series is still early.
Exactly, their series is still early. You're right.
Which it's 2-2 now. Correct. So it's like, if I'm Budenholzer, I'm saying, listen, guys.
Yeah, what you telling them with Giannis?
It's the first of 4, the best out of 7. All right, we've won in that building before. We can go do it again. I understand Giannis was a major blow, but it's next man up. Middleton has to now take that superstar title. Okay. Right. Then Drew Holiday got to play like it. PJ Tucker got to dig in. Bogdan got to shoot lights out.
PJ Tucker, come on. PJ Tucker's another secret weapon they have as
well. Yes.
He has to also, again, it's always consistency. When they band together, they are insane. I was giving it to them a couple weeks ago. After they beat the Nets, I said, oh, okay, they're winning it all. That was my consensus. I said they're getting it all. Now, if you're Nate McMillan, what are you telling?
We got them right where we want them.
Got them right where exactly. So that's what
we got them right because it's like now you got this confidence because it's like, okay, we just beat them without Trey. Yeah. Now, mind you, Giannis did go down, but Giannis didn't go down until I think the second quarter.
Exactly.
And Atlanta was still in it without Trey. Mm-hmm. So their mindset and their confidence is like, you know what? We can beat this team because as Giannis goes, they go. And I feel that it's something about when the bright lights come on, everybody can't handle the bright lights, and I just feel honestly that it's too much pressure for Middleton to carry. So especially if Trey, because you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm believing that Trey was just a mild sprain.
Right. Trey has a better shot of coming back, I think, over Giannis because that was already
his knee hyperextended.
That knee was like, ooh, that hyperextension. That's, I mean,
yes.
That takes weeks.
Yes.
Maybe a
month.
The
same thing it's the same situation that Kawhi's in. When you're dealing with your knee, it's a different beast than like an ankle sprain.
And Kawhi is sitting up in the box. He's not even sitting down with the team. So I'm like, I don't know why they keep giving us day-to-day updates on Kawhi. He's not coming back. They're not saying that. There's no way. And
as a Clipper fan, honestly, my lady, like, it's frustrating because it's like, all right, look, if he's gonna be out, just tell us that.
Just they don't want to.
They don't want to say. They don't want to use certain words. They don't want to use words like indefinitely or season ending or out for the entire playoffs. They don't want to do that because there could be also reports today.
But here's the thing. I don't think they're doing it for Clippers fans. I think they're doing it for the rest of the players in the league by not saying if Kawhi may come back or not. Because, again, they're figuring, okay, if we let them know that Kawhi's not going to be here, then they can automatically know, okay, no Kawhi. We don't got to adjust our game possibly if he does come back on us.
I think it's a strategy.
It's a strategy. There's no way.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, even what's his name? Kyrie was sitting on the bench. Game 7. He wasn't coming back for
But Kawhi, everybody knows that Kawhi has a different type of personality. So, and not only that, I'm about to give some insight that people also don't know this. I'm about to give some inside scoop that a lot of people don't know this. Kawhi has his own medical staff.
I know.
So a lot of people don't know. They're thinking like, oh, well, the Clippers medical staff is doing this.
No.
Just like he did in San Antonio. Yep. Kawhi, has his own medical staff and his own people. And for the fans and the people in attendance that don't know this, the Clippers is not an organization that leaks. That's why Kawhi Leonard he loved to go there because the thing about Jerry West and Steve Ballmer, aren't thinking about these guys. They keep everything in-house.
In-house.
Okay? Right. And Kawhi loves that.
Unless you bring in side chicks like our man Donald Sterling did and change the whole dynamic because we're talking, hey, guess what?
No.
Guess what? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you're right. In general, they are just like that. They're not doing a lot of yip yapping. They're not talking.
Yeah, so all these reports and all of these rumors that are coming, analysts, all of that, that's all rumors and hearsay. The Clippers organization is not an organization that leaks. They don't give out false information. That's just not how their identity is. And Kawhi, that is a major attraction to Kawhi because he's a very quiet.
Of course, he's very quiet. I mean, I've looked up pictures of Kawhi in high school. It's like he just never smiles. He's just forever just. I'm like, what could excite Kawhi? I mean, I know he has children, so I'm guessing maybe the day he got married.
Yeah, he got a family. Yeah, he
got 2
kids.
Nothing excites Kawhi.
I tell you what is going to excite him and go make him smile big.
What?
When he get that ring.
So the Clippers are winning it all.
Porscha, hear me. Can you see? Can you see?
I see you.
Porscha.
We locked in.
Clippers got a confidence level that cannot be shaken.
Listen, they got to ball out their minds tomorrow because the Suns are
he just put up 41 and 13.
No, you're right. We just need him to do that 2 more times. And the problem is that every game, it's like usually it's an amazing game, and it's like it comes down to free throws, something that little.
Okay, I give you that.
Right now, in his damn free throws. Let's be real.
He can't hit his damn free throws. But he was clutch yesterday. He hit him yesterday. So here's the thing. Listen, PG's in elite company. Did you see the stat that he posted yesterday? Paul George is the only player in NBA next to Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant. Yes. Paul George is the only player next to them three to post the numbers that he's posting in NBA history.
Without question. He's
got a mindset right now that he's alpha. Because remember when Kawhi was he was Batman Kawhi was Batman and PG was Robin. Now he's like, I'm Batman.
He's not Batman.
It's a bunch of Robins.
He's loving the shine. He's taking accountability. Yes. He's embracing that role of I got it. Let me do it. Yep. He's kind of reminding me of when he was in Indiana.
Like, the Pacers, before the injury.
But of course, pre-injury. I mean, that was one of the nastiest injuries I'd ever seen. I was like, oh my God. And the fact that he's doing what he's doing now, I'm so happy for him. He's balling lights out. I would love to see the Clippers get it. Because why? Either way, as a diehard Lakers fan, you can't still compare the two because the Lakers are here and the Celtics are here. They have the exact amount of rings and championships, but I would like to see the Clippers finally get out of that. The shadow of the shadow.
To get out of the shadow, and like that, they can establish their own identity. Because remember, they're getting their own arena. Ballmer is just.
I know. I'm happy about that.
They're right. Ballmer's literally just writing checks. They're getting their own arena. They already extended.
I'm going to tell him to write me a check just because he's just so generous.
I mean, he's just writing checks. So they already extended Paul George for over $100 million for the next 5 years. Yeah. When Kawhi Leonard becomes available.
I love it. Say it again. That's a new word. Available. Eligible to be available.
When Kawhi Leonard becomes available, well, they're going to extend him.
Y'all, this is a new word that I am making known right now. I'm no longer available. I'm available.
Hey, book it.
Eligible to be available.
Book it. Hey, listen, Porscha is in Hawaii and she's available.
I'm available. I'm shooting a movie and I'm available to get this work. And you know what I'm saying? I'm available in my glitter.
That's funny.
We're going to come back on tomorrow. I don't know what my schedule's like tomorrow. Either way, I'm going to be right on my phone, like over here, like.
Facts.
So I got you. If the Clippers win, we coming right back on. Be ready.
Facts.
We can talk about it so we can all we need and we tie it up. I was there game 6 at the Staples Center.
I saw your post and look, that atmosphere was lit, huh?
Insane. It was like it was incredible, and I was I was happy for them as a diehard Lakers fan. I'm happy enough to understand
this is why it will be good for the city.
Yes, it would be good for the city.
It will be good for the city, and it'll be good for the Clippers to establish their own identity.
Sure would be.
We said, to get out of the shadows of the Lakers. Now I get it. Like, trust me, I deal and beef with Laker friends all the time. You got one, get 16 more and all that crap. But guess what?
Eventually, but
the reality is this. They got put out the first round.
Yeah, they did.
The Clippers are here playing now. Be happy for the team that's doing what they're doing for their city.
For their city. Exactly. Right now, I can't be mad. We have, just think of all of California. Even though we can count them if we want. Sacramento Kings, the Clippers,
Golden State Warriors.
We have 4 teams technically in the NBA representing our state.
And if you want to count the Sparks, you got 5.
And then, come on, we got to count the Sparks.
Right. So you got 5, exactly. And that's what's crazy because now's the time for the Clippers to do it because guess what? Golden State next year is coming back with a vengeance.
Klay Thompson is back.
He's back.
I can't wait to see Klay Thompson and the Warriors go up against like the Hawks or just the Suns. Imagine the Warriors
and here's the icing on the cake, Mom. You ready for this?
Woo.
They got a top lottery pick.
They do got a lottery pick because they do.
Yes.
That's going to be insane.
They're going to. So and Clippers, it's so much.
If the Clippers drop it now, it
only gets harder.
Next year. No,
it only gets harder. So now's the time to do it. And trust me, man. Like CP was on the Clippers, I was a huge CP fan. But now you the enemy, you on the other side. So it's like and then not only that, the Clippers is making history. How crazy is it to be down 0-2 for 3 series?
3 series and come back to win them.
And Kawhi Leonard will get his 3rd ring.
Third, yeah.
Rajon Rondo will get his 3rd ring. Paul George and company will get their first.
Ring.
Tyronn Lue will get his second
ring. Yeah.
And you ready for this? And because I know you got, I'll let you go after this. And how great is this?
Okay.
Lou Williams still gets a ring no matter what.
Lemon Pepper Lou.
Lemon Pepper Lou. So if he gets to the finals with Atlanta, not only will he, if it's Clippers and the Hawks in the finals, guess what? He's getting a ring no matter what.
He's getting a ring no matter what.
No matter what. Because remember how it works in the rule book is if you're traded,
you still are part of that team. So, yeah, you get your ring. That is insane. That is
exactly. Lemon Pepper Lou.
Lou would get a damn ring anyway. Listen, all the way to Magic City, he'd be like,
And that's why I'm loving. That's why I'm like, look, put on for your city. I don't know if you've been following Jermaine Dupri, but he is lighting folks up because ATL's hot right now.
I mean, ATL is on fire. Can you imagine all the parties? I mean, Little John, Jermaine Dupri,
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow. I mean, come on, Soulja Boy and Bow Wow. The versus battle was that lit because right now, come on, I was in there. I was playing JE. I was playing everybody from Atlanta just because I'm happy for the city. Trae Young is a beast. I feel,
and he's young.
Some people like his personality sucks. I don't like it. I said, are you kidding me, guys? His personality is exactly like every NBA great that we can think in recent memory.
Every star.
People hated Kobe because
I was just about to say the same thing. People didn't like Kobe, but his game spoke for itself.
But his game, you don't have to like somebody, but all you can ever sit there and do is be like, damn, they're a baller. I used to feel that way about LeBron. I met LeBron once or twice. I liked him as a person. Yeah. And then I was like, I hated it when he went to Atlanta, to the Heat. I was like, whatever. He joined a super team.
Right.
Whatever. But when he came back
home to Cleveland,
I said, wait a minute. That is a big move. And for him to get a ring for his city was huge. To come to LA and get a ring for our city, I said, I have all the respect.
You got to respect it. It's just respect it. It's a lot of these players. People call Kawhi Leonard weird, but guess what? He's like, you ain't got to like me, but guess what?
You ain't got to like me, but I'm a ball out.
Boom. And he got the hardware to back it up. Yeah. And not only that, he said, look, he's about his family and his kids. That's it.
Hey,
that's all it is. So
he got a ring for it. Listen,
he got two.
I love him. I know. I'm saying, like, for there and for San Antonio, he's a beast. Like, either way, that reminds me. To me, I think he was in a perfect spot in San Antonio because him and Tim Duncan. Well, I mean, I can imagine how just perfectly quiet it was. Of course, Tony Parker, like, all three of them are very, like,
that squad was dangerous. Ginobili,
dry.
Parker.
Most of them would say dry, but they're also just about their game. You can't get mad at that. So I'm excited tomorrow when they are playing. If it is exactly what we're thinking, which is hopefully, I hope it is the Clippers.
Man,
I'm back on.
So locked in. I'm so locked in, and now they got the confidence because they coming back home, and then after that. They like, we just came from Phoenix. We just won in Phoenix. So 7,
don't let me down.
Anything happens.
Just because I'm not a Staples Center, they bet not let me down. That's all I can say.
When do you get back? Like,
I'm gonna be here for a minute. I got a couple weeks over here. So either way, I'll be celebrating.
Congrats! I'm proud of you.
Here. So it's all good. I'll be celebrating right on the beach. Either way.
Congratulations, man! I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much. I'll let y'all know what a project is when I can talk about it. But it's
right.
So it's exciting. So you, my guy, always appreciate you hopping on. It's much love as usual, and we're gonna hop back on tomorrow when we see what happens. And once we get word on what's gonna happen with Giannis too, because I'm sure he's gonna get the MRI and all that kind of good stuff. So.
But if you saw the way that it bent, it was pretty.
It was bad. I saw the whole when he landed, the way his face. He's not a soft player at all, and even when you see him, he takes a lot of bruises and beat ups, because he's a big guy. We usually call a lot for the big guys. He went down in pain.
But he's tall and lanky, so when they go up, the way they land, their legs is like it's.
I saw it. It was nasty. So I'm hoping he's okay because nobody wants to think, oh, the team that ends up winning, y'all only won because guess what? Nobody else was there. I hate that, connotation. That's like even the Lakers. They said, well, Lakers only won because it was a bubble and nobody else. I said, stop. Lakers won. They went through the pandemic. They fought. What do you mean? It's not like a asterisk behind it. But for this, it's like every team going down. It's like I feel like whoever does win, if it's like, let's say the Suns right now, who are the most healthy, out of all the teams?
Out of every team in the
Because
NBA.
the Clippers are not healthy because there's no
Nope.
Kawhi. None of the other three teams are healthy.
But see, that's the thing, though. People think that it ain't just Kawhi. We don't have Serge Ibaka.
We don't have Serge. Yeah.
He's an all-star starting center.
Serge, I call Serge.
You got no Kawhi, no Serge, and Morris is still battling a knee issue.
Exactly. No, you're right. So
they're banged up. Yeah, Phoenix is the healthiest team right now.
Phoenix is the healthiest team right now. So if they win, it's obviously because of the fact they were the healthiest and they stood the test of time based on what they had to fight through to get there. Even Chris Paul wasn't healthy, but now he's playing pretty damn good to be someone we thought wasn't going to be.
He took some of that Space Jam good stuff juice and
he took his alkaline water. I said, get you alkaline water, get you a Kangen machine, holla at me if you need one. I got the plug. You know what I'm saying? He's taking something. So I'm excited. We'll hop on tomorrow and have even more combo and see what's good. Shout out to you and your do-rag, knowing all your tea and your facts.
Hey.
And we're going from there. My guy. I'll talk
My lady. Be blessed, Queen.
Awesome. You too. Okay. Bye. All right, y'all. Man, I love good conversation. I love people who know what they're talking about. That's my guy. Shout out to everyone buying badges. My gosh, I just looked at how many badges were coming in while I was doing that. Thank you, Hussein. I appreciate you, love. Santana Spark Official, what's good? He was actually on my live yesterday. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate it. Me Rich 45, thank you. I see some new people in the building that are showing love. You guys are awesome. Melvin, my guy. Paja, Adrian, again, another one by Hussein. You guys are like amazing. It must be the glitter top. That's what it is, huh? It's the glitter top. Y'all, I see you want me to talk sports and stuff like that. I see. I love y'all so much. Thank you guys. You're the sweetest. So we were just talking about this game and what it looks like and what it means for the NBA. It's unfortunate because I wanted, the teams to be as healthy as possible so we didn't have this happen right now where two stars, are out like this. But at the end of the day, it is a sport. And what can you do besides, play your hardest and may the best team win? And right now, like I was saying, the Suns are the healthiest team right now. So let's see if you guys are correct in saying that the Suns are going to move forward and take it all. So a lot of you guys are saying, of course, the Hawks now are going to beat the Bucks, seeing that hyperextension was pretty bad. I hope he can come back. I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Soul 6. Hey, I appreciate you. The NBA is fantastic. Man, Swag Media CEO, that is one thing the NBA is fantastic. That is what I agree with. I agree. This is a game that I never get tired of. I can watch it even if my favorite team is not playing just because I love the game. So especially the playoffs, it's like this is the best one in recent memory. So I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. I hope the Clippers win because I would love a game 7. I would love a game 7 between the Hawks and the Bucks as well. Hopefully Giannis can come back. Hopefully Trey can come back. If not, either way, game 7s is like the best of 48 minutes. I love it. So you guys are awesome. I love you. Man, it's a heck of a day for basketball. So let's hop on maybe tomorrow when I get up. I'll FaceTime you, let you guys see. Actually, I can let you see my view right now. You guys are here. Let you see my gorgeous view right now. This is what I get to look at. Isn't it beautiful? It's so pretty, y'all. Look at my view right now in Maui. And it's so windy. I was going to try to do my live outside, but as windy as it would have been dang near impossible to hear you guys. If I, went on with some people, it wouldn't have worked. So I just decided to do it right here from my room. But that's my view. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love it. So you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. I see some more badges. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Swag Media CEO. I appreciate you. You got to call me, too. I thought you had a project that we were supposed to talk about. I thought you had a project we were supposed to talk about, Mr. Nobles. Give me a call. All right, y'all. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will be back on, I don't know, maybe later. If I'm not doing nothing, I will hop back on. Because late last night I was on. It was like 9-10 here. And it was like 2-3 in the morning for Atlanta. And like midnight for everybody else. So maybe I'll hop in a little later. But appreciate you guys. Love you so much. And I will holler at you guys tomorrow. Or maybe later. Keep your notifications on. Make sure you go to my page and put the little bell. Press the little bell. I guess they say put the bell and it'll notify you when I'm live or when I have my stories and stuff. So I don't want you guys missing all the fun, because a lot of times I bring people in and we talk and we chat. So that was a really good one. I appreciate my guy coming on. All right, y'all. Much love. I will talk to you.